Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. What a day. Tuesday, 28th July 2026. Coming to you live from deep East Texas. Larry Bennett here. It's good to see y'all. I hope y'all see me. Anyway, I'm just going to start it off like it ought to be, and it's this: thank you, thank you, thank you, and those thank yous, they go to many people that I dealt with yesterday. Yesterday was what I would call a super success. It would be like one of the rockets taking off for Elon. We just had a tremendous day. My friend, I don't think he's in such a good mood about it, but I'm not sure exactly. Well, I got an idea, but anyway, I think my buddy and I could not have done this without my friend Carl. I'm not kidding you. He made it all happen. Without him, it wouldn't have happened. But we accomplished so much yesterday, and I'm so proud of us. I've always talked about I've never been a team player, and I'm not much into teamwork, but I'm going to tell you something. He and I were a team yesterday, and we put our minds together, we plotted, we planned, and we pulled off a string of successes. And actually, he led that charge. He gave me direction. He gave me insight as to things I hadn't thought about, things that I should do, that I haven't been doing, and I'm going to start doing. So, Carl, I want to thank you very much for putting up with me yesterday and hanging with me because I know that I am a real test. To anybody that knows me, I am a test. And, my mom and dad, they were probably so glad when this test left home. But anyway, thank you. And I want to shout out to Ronnie Garage in Batson, and also to his sons, Ron, Bill. I want to thank Leslie for putting me on to them. Did a great. Okay, remember yesterday was break day for me, and they did a fantastic brake job. I had all new brakes put in, and rotors and calipers on the back too. It just went extremely well. I am just nothing but tickled, and I am so blessed and thankful. And then Carl was showing me what was wrong with my SSR brakes, and we did some little test braking to knock off some of the rust and dirt and grime, whatnot, and moisture that had accumulated. Anyway, it performed well. Did so much better after we went through his step procedure, and that went great. We added some fuel injection to the SSR. I swear, it worked. It seems like it's working, and it ran so much better. And then we topped off with the non-ethanol gas. That there's only one station you can get it at up here in Livingston at Valero. Anyway, we drove out there and topped it off, added the injection fluid, and everything. Okay, so we got all that done. Go to Walmart, and they did have the sardines that I like, and anyway, I bought everything that I could find that's the ones that I like. But anyway, so everything. Oh, then went down to the I don't know if they want their name. Anyway, I went and I had my talked to Chris and Stacy about an estimate for my SSR body work to be done, and I'm tickled with that. So everything, I don't care what we took on, it just happened. It just seemed to flow, and I am just extremely. I feel blessed, and I'm thankful, and I want God to know it, and I want Carl to know it, and I want Stacy and Chris and Ron and Bill and Ronnie and everybody involved to know you sure made my day. It was a lengthy day. By the time I finished, I finally got set down. It had been a 16-hour day, and it seems like a lot of those here lately. But you know what? They're good, especially when you have success. Oh, and contact cement. I glued my shoes back together. I ought to show y'all those. I got them right here. In fact, hold on. I know y'all are going to say, who gives a rat's ass about your shoes? I do. Anyway. Okay, I got up yesterday morning, and I noticed right at the end of the toe, the little rubber was starting to come off. All right? On both of them. Okay? And I think some of if you followed me I was a runner for years. I've run thousands and thousands of miles through the years, and but anyway, been running since my 20s, and ran up until I was 65, and like that old man asked me one time, "What are you running from, son?" But anyway, he didn't get it. No, I jog, I run. But anyway, I'll never forget. That was so funny. What are you running from, son? But anyway, all right. So the toe was coming off. Well, so I thought, what has always worked for me? Contact cement. And I put that contact cement on there last night, and it was my last job for the evening. And it looks like it's working perfect. So anyway, that's my shoe job, and so that's that. But now, if there's such a man, I don't know about the rest of you. I don't know what kind of day y'all had, but I just had a great one. And I don't care what I touched, what I did, where we went. It seemed to all fall right in line. And I was just there. I think that the Lord needs to hear that every so often. Thank you. You got a good thing going on here, Lord, and I'm enjoying it. And I want to be one of the players on the field that lets you know that I appreciate you letting me play and enjoy my life. And because I am big time. And I want it known. There's so many folks out there that are, I'm not kidding you. I look on YouTube and different places, and they're bitching and moaning and groaning, and they're pissed off about this and pissed off about that, and that's fine. I hear you, and but ever so often you'd think that those same folks would have somewhere along the line they'd have a decent day, but you don't hear that. Well, I want you to know this cat right here, I have good days. Man, I would, and I don't mean this in a funky way. I mean it in a great way. I love Elon Musk, but I wouldn't trade my life for Elon's or President Trump's. My God, the pressure and the things that they're under. I don't care how much success they have. I'll guarantee you they're not having any more fun than what Larry Bennett's having. None. Not a one. If I want to do something, I do it. If I don't, I don't. I enjoy my world and my life, and you don't have to be the richest man in the world, and you don't have to be the president of the United States. You just got a mindset that needs to be saying, you know what? I'm going to count my blessings and not my troubles. I'm going to give thanks every day. I'm going to be blessed and thankful for everything that comes along, and I get another shot at, another chance, and I love this life, and anyway, this is a day of Thanksgiving for me. There it is. It's Thanksgiving for me, and I shared the other day. Every day around here is like Christmas and Thanksgiving, and I'm not kidding you. I mean, because hell, if I want something, I go get it, and then it's a matter of giving thanks for all the blessings, and I'm thankful for all the lessons, because it didn't just everything fall into place in one day. It's been 74, soon to be 75 years, so in the making, and my gosh, I'm having a good trip. Anyway, I look at Warren Buffett also, and I think about, Warren's having a great time. He's drinking his cherry Coke and having his Whataburgers, and I'm doing my sardines and my Diet Coke, and my coffee. I like coffee also. But I just want to wish all of you a great day, and I hope you have half the day that I had yesterday. My God. And anyway, I'll close out with this. I love all of you, and Ashley, you need to get 2 tires for that car. And anyway, I know she's not going to like hearing that, but I'm going to reiterate safety. And you got those little babies, and so you take care of them. Those are the most precious. My grandkids, they're angels. They're my little angels. Well, I love them, and I love y'all, and I hope y'all have a fantastic Tuesday. And remember, if we ain't having fun, it's our own damn fault. I love y'all. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. And thanks again, Carl. I appreciate you. I know you're pissed at me, but I love you anyway. All right, bye-bye.